What's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. If you are new here, that's okay because I'm still pretty new. Yeah, I would love to have you comment down below saying hey so I know you saw this, or just like let me know how your day's going. I've had a pretty good day. I've actually been off work today. I went and got my hair trimmed, all that fun stuff. Today basically I'm going to be filming like my tattoo tour, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to tell you all about my tattoos and show you them up close and tell you whether or not they hurt and like why I got them and all that fun stuff. And I'm also going to throw in my piercings too while I'm at it, just because I don't have, like I have several but it's not going to take that long, so I'll just throw those in there. So the first thing I'll start off with is my ears, just because I feel like that's pretty basic. I have 3 holes on each side, and then on my right ear I have my cartilage and I have my daith. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like inside. And then on this side I have my 3 holes and my industrial. For my face I have my side nose pierced. I don't have a like a jewelry in right now because I swear that one falls out like every night while I'm sleeping, but I have that one pierced. I have my septum pierced. Yeah, I usually leave like the plain one in, it's my favorite, but I have that pierced. I used to have my what is that, my Monroe pierced. You know, I thought it was like a good idea and I thought about it for like 2 seconds and then I got really impulsive and went and got it done, even though I always told myself like I wouldn't get a piercing that left a visible scar. I got that one, and now I didn't even like wear it for 6 months and I took it out and I literally hate that I have a hole in my face now forever, but you live and you learn, I guess. I have my tongue pierced. Got that pierced when I turned 18. I have my nipples pierced, and I'm not going to show you for obvious reasons. And then I also had my belly button pierced. I took that one out, unfortunately. Whenever I got it pierced, my work pants where I worked, they were like super tight. It would rub on it, it got super infected, never healed correctly, so I just took it out. But I would love to get it redone in the future, honestly. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Yeah, that's all for my piercings. I think total it's like 17 or something. I don't know, they like charge me per piercing every time, so I always count like each hole as one. I don't know if most people do that or not, but yeah, so that's all for my piercings. Moving on to my tattoos. My first tattoo that I got, and I'm going to show you like clips of all of them up close, but my first tattoo that I got is on my right shoulder blade. It is a little mountain scene that says "Faith moves mountains." I grew up in like a really religious household, and I don't necessarily think that the word faith has to deal with like religion, although like generally that's what most people think of whenever they hear that word. But I just think in general, like faith, whether it's like faith in something, faith in someone, faith in, you know, whatever, having faith and having a lot of it can do wonders. Faith moves mountains, you know what I mean? Like just having faith can be just enough. So, and that was my first tattoo when I turned 18. I feel like for the placement, since it's like my back shoulder, it really wasn't bad. Like it didn't hurt too bad. It would just hurt in like some of the outer perimeter areas, like on my shoulder blade or like on the top of my shoulder type of thing, but I feel like that's a given, you know? My next tattoo, my second one, was this one. I don't regret any of my tattoos, but I feel like if I do regret any of them, it would be that one. Like I said, I don't regret any of them. I just wish I would have waited longer or planned it out better type of thing, you know? This one was like a month after I turned 18. I was still excited. I was ready to get another one. I just wish it was bigger. I wish it was higher up. I wish it was, I don't know, like better detailing and stuff. It's not exactly what I wanted. The gist of it is what I wanted. I kind of settled and I wish I didn't, you know what I mean? But like I said, no regrets. Like I still love it, but just wish it was, I don't know, would you call that a regret? Whatever. I really don't remember what order I got all these tattoos in, but I have one on my leg that I got for myself as a graduation present. I graduated early and it's a cross made out of nails and it has like a rose and stuff. Like I said, I grew up in a really religious household. I believe in God. I know that not everybody does, and I respect that absolutely, but I believe in God, and just means a lot to me, and that's why I got that one. Plus it was a graduation present to myself. Whatever. Next one I have, I think it was this one. It's just rainbow dots for equality. Obvious reasons, I'm married to a woman, you get it. The next one I have is this one. It says, anything is possible, love Grandma Shirley, and it's just in her handwriting. That one, basically I wanted to get a tattoo in my parents' handwriting. I didn't get the chance to before they passed away. I wanted to make sure I absolutely got it for her, so then I went ahead and did that one. The story behind that quote is, my grandma is legally like half blind. She can't see out of one of her eyes, but she's an amazing artist, okay? She loves to paint, she always has, and she's so good at it too, you know? So she painted this painting. Whether it was for me, I don't know, but she painted this painting and she gave it to me, and on the back of it, it says, anything is possible. And she told me, she was like, you know, if I can paint this with one eye, you could do anything. And I'm like, you got it, girlfriend, absolutely. So I got that tattooed on me because I literally love it and I love her, and it just really does mean a lot to me. So the next one I can think of is this one, and it says, I am because you were, and it's got a colon cancer ribbon. It's for my mom. She passed away of colon cancer, and I actually got to show it to her before she passed away. I got it early just because with her like circumstance and like just everything that was going on, we knew she was going downhill, we knew she wasn't gonna make it and stuff. I can do like a whole story time on that if anybody wants to know, but yeah, I got it early, I got to show her, and I love that I was able to show it to her. So yeah, there's that one. The next one is for my dad, who also passed away. It says, a golden heart stopped beating, and it has a red ribbon for congestive heart failure. He passed away of congestive heart failure, and I feel like the quote is self-explanatory, like a golden heart stopped beating. So there's that one. The rest of the tattoos on this arm are for my siblings. I will go in order of like oldest sibling to youngest. It just makes the most sense. The first one right here is a Celtic knot with calla lilies. The Celtic knot, like there's no start and there's no end to it. It's just like eternity, love, faith, friendship, you know, that kind of thing. And also my sister, she has a Celtic knot on her chest, so I was like, perfect, I love it, it's beautiful, you know. And calla lilies are her favorite flower, so I got them like combined with it, and I think it looks super unique. I haven't really seen anything like it. So the next one I got for my next oldest sibling is like a game controller. I'll insert the clips. I really don't know how well you can see this, but it's a game controller and it just has a couple of roses next to it. He's a gamer, he's always been like that. I remember growing up, like we would play like Tony Hawk and all that stuff, and like I said, I'm one of the youngest siblings, so if like they ever ran out of like player spots, they would literally hand me a controller that wasn't even plugged in. The life of being one of the youngest. The next one is this one. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a spooky sunflower. My sister, her favorite flower is sunflowers. She loves like all the spooky vibes, like, you know, scary movies, graveyards, all the things, so I got that one for her. The next one I got is this one on my wrist. It's upside down the way you're seeing it, but it's a book and it has like peonies growing out of it. Sister Hannah, she has always loved writing and like reading and stuff like that. She used to like write stories and stuff in notebooks when she was younger, and like she would, I don't know for sure, I think maybe she would like post them on Wattpad maybe, I'm not positive, don't hold me to it, but like she used to love it. She used to like let us read them and they were really good. Like, I don't know, she's so cute. But one of her like dreams was to open like a bookstore coffee shop, and so I just got that for her, you know, a book, and peonies are her favorite flowers, so love that one. I love them all, sorry if I'm whatever. But the last one for my last sibling is another game controller, and it is right up here above my other one. And funny story behind that one is when I was deciding what I wanted to get for all my siblings and stuff, I sent them in a group message. I was like, hey, what's all of you guys' favorite flower? I want to get like an item and a flower to like for each of you, you know. I like flower tattoos, but I didn't want to just have a flower sleeve because I feel like that's pretty basic, you know. No hate on anyone who has a flower sleeve, you just get what I'm saying. Basically, I was like, I'm gonna get an item and a flower to represent each of you guys, and I asked them what their favorite flower was, and my little brother's clown ass goes, all purpose. So I was like, you got it, homie. And I got a bag of flour tattooed on my arm. That's all for my sibling tattoos. For the next one, I have a W behind my ear. I don't know how well you can see it right now, but W is for my last name. I got married last year. Self-explanatory. The last one that I have is this one right here, I believe. Yeah, this one is koi fish. And basically, like, in the Japanese culture, they represent like strength and perseverance and stuff like that. And swimming downstream basically means like you don't yet quite possess like the like strength and courage to go against your battles, you know. Or swimming downstream can also mean you no longer need to like fight those battles, if that makes sense. I feel like this will represent like my beginning and my end, you know. I was talking about my kitties in my last video, and I just wanted to show you my little baby Binksy. My little black cat, her name's Binks. She's the cutest. She's like, Mom, I hate you. Put me down. So that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like I said, let me know you were here. Comment hey, tell me how your day was going. I would love to have you stay, so hit the subscribe button. I don't quite have like a filming schedule yet. I'm working on it. I work full-time like normal people do, so it's kind of hard to like, you know, make time for it, but I'm working on it. Last video, it took me like 8 hours to edit, which is pretty normal, I hear, for YouTubers, you know. That's why most people do this for their full-time job, but I can't do that right now, so yeah, bear with me. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do all the things, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.